Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, October 8, 2022. Mental energy is powerful today. You're motivated to let go of outdated conditions or habits related to learning, communicating, and relating. This can be a good time to have conversations dealing with the nature of the problems, not the details. You're distinguishing yourself from others regarding your commitment. As well, getting in touch with your true ambitions boosts clarity concerning your own goals. News can arrive that steers you in a new direction or leaves you feeling you have an advantage. Clearing out the psychic junk helps put you in charge of making changes. Today's cosmic weather is quite intense. You may have a profound conversation with your significant other. Each of you may reach new levels of understanding with powerful mental or psychological breakthroughs as you discuss, debate, and dissect your ideas. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, parades through your solar third house and links directly to powerhouse Pluto, now spinning across the sky from you in your solar seventh house of relationships. If you want to throw an idea out to a lover or potential romantic option, seize the day. They may bow down in agreement. Be open and honest about what you need. As a sensitive water sign, you may struggle with addressing issues unless triggered or emotionally invested in making a difference. So, you might feel like it is time to clear the air when Mercury in Virgo trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The earthy trine might bring some truth or hidden information to light as you talk to your constituents about your arrangements. It could be empowering if this is what you need to figure out how you want to move forward. As the moon leaves your financial sector today, this last visit while Saturn is in retrograde motion here will leave you with more than just your financial instincts sharp and feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged. It was the friendly aspects that the moon made as it moved through that are feeding through to Saturn the support he will have over the coming weeks, which is giving rise to a new sense of confidence. If you've been paying attention to your dreams, you may have noticed a recurring theme of late. This is an indication that there is some core message your psyche wants you to understand and probably do something about. Exercise is one way to fully integrate your dream life with your waking life, for exercise and rest are opposite ends of the physical spectrum. Whatever your dreams are pointing to, try to think about it consciously while you work out. Sentimentally, today's vibrations could provoke some instability, a sensation of dissatisfaction. You may feel new desires emerging in your love life. Do you have some fantasies that are demanding to be realized? If this is the case, don't be too impatient. Start by being communicative because this is probably the best means of getting what you want. At the same time that Jupiter moves into his final 3 weeks in your career sector and just 21 days before he is due to retrograde back into an adventurous part of your chart, the moon returns. Because Jupiter will return to your career sector later in the year, there is no urgent need to tie up loose ends, and instead, there is a call to keep your options open and to focus more on taking in what you can while you have access to the rear view mirror. Meanwhile, today's adventurous lunar vibes are a taste of things to come. From the moment the moon returns to an adventurous part of your chart today, and even more when it moves into a friendly aspect to the south node in your romantic sector, there will be a sense of anticipation in the air. This is something that over the coming days will bring a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together, but with a sense that this is just a small taste of things to come. Daily planetary overview. There is so much to notice as the day unfolds. In fact, Mercury is all up in our business both emotionally and spiritually. An enlightening aspect between the planet of communication and intense Pluto gives us some perspective on life's bigger lessons. This could even bring forth some surprising and unexpected news. It's an aspect that you can't really prepare for, but it does have some influence when making plans moving ahead. Mercury is in the sign of the Virgo, which can mean that your thoughts are geared toward more disheartening subjects in general because there is some type of death going on in your life right now. It can mean that you're letting go of what no longer serves you. On a romantic level, this aspect can indicate a breakup. If you've been vacillating about a partnership, Today is the day to come clean and air your grievances. Venus in Libra and a minor frustration with the North Node of Destiny hold some tension through a square early in the day, making it hard for partners to see eye to eye. The truth is, you know what you want to do about this. If someone isn't your ride or die, you might as well kick them out the door, especially since both these aspects are intensely stubborn in their own way. In the morning, the moon enters Pisces, exiting its void of course which began yesterday afternoon. Over the next 2 days, we leave cerebral Aquarian territory to enter sensitive Piscean terrain. Solitude and rest are needed to define our spiritual and creative ambitions. As we are highly empathic under this influence, we easily key into others' feelings, making it difficult to draw emotional boundaries. For that reason, it's wise to surround yourself with energetically balanced individuals, and to steer clear of drama. Don't try to push or prod others. The more you try to control other people, the more they will resist you. Your best tactic is to be sensitive to their needs and to win their trust by listening and offering gentle suggestions, not giving orders. Determination and mental strength are key aspects of your personality that are shining brightly throughout the entire day. Make sure you don't step on other people's toes as you race to the top. Hurting others will not help you in the long run. Following this, the Libra Sun squares off with Pallas, the goddess asteroid of strategy, in Cancer. This transit may find us thwarting our own progress. While the Sun transits Libra, we try to form relationships by being agreeable. We seek compromise and strike deals in the hope of pushing personal agendas through the pipeline. However, with Pallas squaring the Sun from Cancer, we may have adopted a self-sacrificial approach, denying our needs in return for the bare minimum. Worst of all, others now expect us to make drastic sacrifices to be of their assistance. Now we are in a sticky situation, where we either must keep up the ruse, or back out of an agreement. Either choice can damage our reputation. In some respect, we should have seen this coming, but a concern for the welfare of the project or the people involved prevented us from calculating the consequences. So, we arrive at an impasse. We can revise the terms of a negotiation and let others know where we truly stand, or go through with it at our expense. Lesson learned.